If you had the power to change your old banger car into a supercar, would you do it like this? In this video, I will break down how I upgraded my car with visual effects in Adobe After Effects with only 7 steps. So with that being said, let us begin. Step 1. Filming. I firstly filmed my car with my camera by pointing my phone with a green screen image up at the car and then back down. I wanted a complete loop, so I started by walking and looking up. After the car changed, I would look down back to my feet to complete the loop. So with that being filmed, it was time for step 2, which is to generate a sports car. So I organized my clips first in After Effects, but then exported the single frame after I dropped my phone down. From this frame onwards, it would be an AI sports car. I used Adobe Firefly for this by selecting the area of the car and asking some prompts. Some results look really cool, and others just really... What the fuck? I made about 10 images, downloaded them, and began the next step. Step 3, motion tracking. The magic in this is that I tracked this image to the video so that when the phone drops, it looks like the car is there in real life. The tracking helps sell it. Editing magic, baby. I'd right-clicked on the original footage and clicked track camera. Then I selected the points on the car, as that would be where the focus is, and then right-clicked, create solid and camera. I nested this solid and then dragged in my final car image to it by holding Alt and dragging it. I then resized it so it was perfectly tracked when my hands dropped. But as we can see, we have a lot of work to do. Which brings us to step 4, compositing. Next, I duplicated my original shot and for the top one, rotoscoped my hand and phone after I press the screen. So behind this is a hidden reveal of the new car. Underneath the phone screen rotoscope, we have a cut that happens between the original footage and the new AI car. I had to really finesse this as I had to blend the edges of the AI car so that it matched properly with the old background. And also I had to fix some keyframes. Luckily, the hidden cut happens as I press the screen and drop the phone. It's like magic. But you know something that's more magical? You hitting the like button, which will really make my day. Now we can create this cool screen animation.
This is where the fun begins.
Step 5, creating the screen. I firstly tracked my phone screen with Mocha AE, then created a white solid, nested it, and copied the track data to it. This was going to be my phone screen animation. The reason I did these steps was so all I have to do is go inside the nested sequence, create the animation within it, and then it automatically gets tracked to the phone in the main composition. In this composition, I created a conveyor belt of images of the car by placing them next to each other. Then I added a null object and paired all the images up to it, such that when I move the null object, all the images move. Then I synchronized this position of the null object to the movement of my finger by having both compositions next to each other in the preview window. And then keyed out the phone screen and put this layer on top of my phone screen animation so it was hidden by the phone's borders. Jeez, that looks sick, you know, come on. Step 6, the loop. I took a segment of the start of my clip, put it at the end. As I looked down, I keyframed the start of the clip moving up to match the motion. Then I added edge blur and some color matching. And now we have the perfect loop. If you guys watch my React series, you know that if you do a loop in your videos, you get an extra half a point. So let's go. Step 7, color and sound. Finally, I went into Premiere Pro for sound design and color grading. So our final edit looks like this. Man, I'm sick of this car, bro. Let's see what's on the app. Oh, yeah, nice. Over 70% of you that watch these detailed tutorials aren't subscribed, which makes me really sad. But a way to make my day and also guarantee more editing tutorials is by hitting that subscribe button below. If you want to learn this really cool flicking effect, check out this video here. For a reaction series where I critique your edits, check this video here. I'll see you in the next one.